On June 22, 1941, Nazi Germany and Axis allies launch Operation Barbarossa against the Soviet Union on an enormous front.
German planes bearing black crosses fly in formation, turning an ordinary Soviet morning into the opening image of a vast invasion. The attack is not a border raid, but a military earthquake involving millions of soldiers, tanks, artillery, trucks, and aircraft. In the first hours, Soviet civilians do not understand the scale. They hear engines, explosions, and see smoke rising.
The recurring young Soviet woman appears near her yard, one civilian face inside a wider historical disaster beginning around her.
Until that morning, war had seemed distant, carried by rumors, adult worries, and unclear news from places beyond the village. The village has no fortress or factory, only homes, fields, a well, animal sheds, and the routine of rural life. Barbarossa pulls even remote places into war, showing that no village is too small to be caught by invasion. The first sound is not a single explosion, but a deep vibration from above, growing stronger over the roofs.
Look, they are getting bigger! We must hide! Run, everyone, run!
The planes fly low and fast, making the sky feel seized by a foreign military force before soldiers arrive. Then the ground shakes as bombs fall in the distance, then nearer, breaking the last illusion of safety.
Keep moving! Over here! Hurry! I don't know the maps, but I know I have to run. Hurry! We must keep moving! Keep moving! We have to go now! God help us! We must go! The wagon is ready! Quickly, they are getting away! Keep moving! We have to go now! Hurry, the fire is spreading! Mama?
The first German vehicles appear on the distant road, raising dust behind them as engines grow louder. Tank tracks grind against the ground, trucks move forward, and shouted commands in an unfamiliar language reach the village. The invasion is no longer news from the border. It is entering fields, roads, and the spaces of childhood.
Keep going! The forest is here! We must hurry! They are coming! Watch for the path! Let's go!
No one knows where safety is. Smoke covers each direction, and every sound seems to move closer. The old landscape loses meaning as roads, fields, and paths become possible escape routes or lines of death.
Keep running! Move, move! We have to get out!
Keep moving! Get down! Cover! Look out! Keep your heads down! Move! Hurry, quickly! Stay together!
Here, take my hand! I can't! Yes, you can. We have to go. They're coming. Hurry, get up! Take the rope!
Leave! Now! Get out! Get moving! Hurry! Keep moving! Faster! Come on, we have to hurry! To the right! Now! Oh, God, look! Keep moving! Look! Don't look back! Just move! Keep moving! Stay close! We've got to find a safe way through this! Hurry! The smoke's getting worse!
Where is he? Stay with me! Hurry, we must keep moving! Watch the carts! I can't find them!
The young woman looks back. Her house remains standing but no longer feels like home under the smoke.
Each step widens the distance from the village, yet part of civilian life seems trapped behind her. Operation Barbarossa is not only armies against armies. It is an attack on the rhythm of civilian life. Civilian roads become retreat routes, railway stations become disorder, fields become tank ground, and villages become danger zones.
History will later count soldiers, tanks, and aircraft, but ordinary people feel the invasion through breath and fear.
Keep going, Mother! Just a little further! I can barely breathe! The smoke!
Dates and maps record the operation, but the human experience is movement, loss, uncertainty, and survival. By the forest edge, the sun climbs higher, but smoke dulls its light and keeps the morning gray. Through the trees, more German formations fly deeper into Soviet territory, showing the attack is far wider.
The aircraft are opening the way for a campaign based on speed, surprise, mechanized movement, and violent pressure.
German planning imagines quick victory, but ahead lie immense distances, resistance, winter, and battles not yet named. The villagers see only smoke and aircraft, while history is already pointing toward Moscow, Leningrad, Stalingrad, and Kursk. The young woman cannot know that Barbarossa will become one of the bloodiest turning points of World War II.
She cannot know that the Eastern Front will become a landscape of destruction beyond her first morning of flight.
She cannot know that quick German advances will later be pulled into long battles and exhausting resistance.
For now, the only task is to survive this day, stay close to family, and escape the village.
That limited goal is enough, because the advancing army may swallow the settlement completely before night.
Keep low, stay together. We can't stop here.
Which way now? It's getting closer.
Further into the trees. Keep still! There's more! Quiet, everyone! They're coming closer.
Keep down. Move, quickly! Not without the bucket!
Keep your heads down, wait for the signal, don't let them find us. We need to go now, quickly! They're coming! Run, move, go, go! They're coming! Grab everything, quickly!
Let's move!
Now!
The forest gives shelter but not certainty, because no one knows how long they can remain hidden.
I heard them again! Quick, hide! They're closer this time. We have to move! Follow me!
Behind the refugees lies a village swallowed by war. Ahead lie roads, hunger, cold, fear, and waiting. War can burn houses and break villages, but it cannot immediately erase family, home, and the hope of return.
The young woman carries more than a bundle. She carries the memory of a life the invasion tried to destroy.
No one beyond the dark trees knows what waits ahead, only that the escape has just begun. Across that first day, the scale of history remains invisible, but its force is felt in every forced step. Operation Barbarossa began with speed, surprise, and enormous violence across the Soviet frontier.
They're still coming! We have to keep moving! Look at the sky! They'll find us here!
The date belongs to military history, maps, and the Eastern Front, but also to ordinary civilians forced onto roads. The road becomes an escape route, and the village mourning becomes a permanent border between old life and war.
They are still pursuing us! We cannot stop! Keep moving, the night will cover us! Further, further from the sound!
The final image holds the contrast between massive military history and one village's fragile act of survival.
Under a sky taken by war, ordinary life ends, and survival begins inside the largest invasion in history.